Hello everyone, I'm Alicia. Welcome to my Beautiful Nights channel. For this video, I'm going to open up another curated bead box. This is a $20 monthly subscription, and I have a coupon code for you to get 35% off your first box. Use code AGERM35. Now I'm going to put the link to the curated bead box down there below in the description bar, and I'm also going to put the coupon code down there. Alright, so let's go ahead and open this up. So, open. Now the theme for this month is Mythical Mermaid, and the beads look absolutely gorgeous. I'm loving the color combinations here, and I see that they've given us some new beads. So usually this box we get a lot of round beads, but look here, we have these really pretty, these kind of look like check, but they're not. They're just glass beads, but it kind of looks like a table cut check bead. And beautiful colors. We have some oval shaped beads here which also kind of look like check, but they're just glass beads. So beautiful colors. I'm loving the druzy. This is actually my favorite kind of bead that they sell in this box. And remember, these beads are actually from right here. These items are available on dollarbead.com, so you can reorder these if you put the codes in there, put the model numbers in, and you can reorder some of these beads and also see other colors they have available. Alright, so here's the names of all of them. I'm going to go through it with you. So let's open this. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh wow, even prettier in person. Oh my gosh. Wow, I did not expect these to be that big. Oh my gosh, this is really pretty. I'm going to take away the paper so you can see it better. Ready? I'm holding this box. There's beads that I don't see. Oh, it's because they're white. See these oval beads right here? Like, these are not in the picture. They're actually right here, but it's like impossible to see. Yeah, and then there's this. Where'd it go? Looks like crystal quartz. That's pretty. That's really pretty. Okay, I put the bags to the side. Oh my gosh. I love these. I have this in a smaller bead. I don't know if I have this color though. I might have a blue one. Okay, so these are my favorite. By the way, if you like these beads, if you like them as much as I do, they're my favorite bead that I get from the curated bead box. Go to the Dollar Bead website and look at the other colors they have available. One time they sent us this in orange, and it was absolutely gorgeous. It was like a burnt orange. It's so pretty. I really love them. And they're way more affordable compared to real druzy beads. That is so cool. I did not expect the tube to be on both sides. Sometimes I've gotten a pendant like this before, and there will be a tube here, but this would be open, and then it closes there. Does that make sense? It's really weird. I don't know why they make stuff like that, but I love how that's made. That is awesome. Okay, here's another bag. Wow. Those are beautiful. They actually look like check quality, but I know they're not because the hole, see how the hole looks? It's not very smooth. But from this angle, they look like check. Alright, wow, this is so huge. This is huge. Oh my gosh, looking at the list, I think it might be this one. 10mm iridescent vintage style glass bead, 24 inches. That is a monster strand. We never get strands this big. No matter where I shop at for beads, I've never got a 24-inch strand, if anything. So that's really awesome. And this is the curated bead box. It's from the Dollar Bead website. So is this going to be $1? Because that's crazy if that's true. I would have to go check that out. Anyways, I'm trying to focus here, get organized, but it's pretty hard because there's so much to look at. Okay, so they usually organize it by size. That's like an 8mm strand. This might be in between here, I don't know, because it's a different shape. It might be further down the list. And this looks like a 6mm pearl. This is beautiful. It's like blue and gray. I actually can't tell if it's blue or if it's gray. Okay. Let's see. Number 1 is a 12mm dark aqua marble style glass bead 8-inch string. Is it gonna be this? Yes, the next one looks like pearl. This is really beautiful. I'm trying to hold the ends here. That's really gorgeous. This actually looks like a real gemstone. This would just be beautiful on a stretch bracelet all by itself. It has everything. I would like to add a little touch of gold though, so if I do make this into a stretch bracelet, I would probably put like a very fancy gold bead with a larger hole here, and I would tie a knot under it. Yeah, I wonder how long this... Oh, it's this 8 inches, I want to say. That is gorgeous. I love that one. Okay, next is 12mm size again. This says stone glass pearl bead. It's not stone. It says glass, stone glass. It's just a glass pearl. Sometimes the names are funny in these boxes and the subscriptions, they have funny names. But that's pretty. That's definitely gray. So looking at this one, maybe this is more blue. Now that they're side by side, this one definitely looks more blue. Isn't that pretty? I've never seen a shade like that before. Okay, is this going to be next? 10mm deep aqua marble style glass bead 8-inch. That's this one. This is pretty too. And this shade of blue is my favorite shade, this blue here. But I have to say, even though this is like my favorite shade, this one is still prettier to me. This is actually teal. This one here is a turquoisey blue, like a green turquoise. And that one there is teal. This one is just awesome. I really like that. Okay. So then, next, 10mm. Oh my gosh, I actually got them in order. Blue electroplated faceted glass bead, 12 inches. Every time I get these electroplated beads, I have these in 4mm rounds. I use them in that macrame bracelet I did. I'll put a picture up now. I think it was purple bead. Anyways, every time I get these, they sell them on a wire. It's 2 wires and they're twisted together. Isn't that weird? It's not like a tiger tail or beach ring wire. It's actually just wire, really thin wire. Kind of strange. But they are awesome. They're really pretty. And this bead is actually clear. If you hold it up to the light, you'll see that? It's clear, but it's electroplated on top. How cool. It's a gorgeous bead. After that, 8mm white semi-opaque gemstone bead. 7 through 8-inch string. So it's talking about this semi-opaque, white semi-opaque. So I thought this was crystal quartz. It could be. It's cloudy though. I believe the more expensive crystal quartz is the crystal clear. This is a cheaper grade, but it's still beautiful. I really like it, and it looks great with these beads, especially with that big strand. Okay, what's next? 10mm iridescent vintage style glass bead, 24-inch string. So that's this jumbo here. And look at this. This bead's kind of, I think it's electroplated too. The AB is electroplated on there, but it's still that wire I was talking about. And 24 inches. That's crazy. These look like they're amazing quality. They have really nice clean holes. Doesn't look chipped or ate up. Those are beautiful. It makes me think of mermaid scales, that strand. What's next? 6mm sky blue glass pearl bead, 16-inch string. So that's this. I don't really see it as sky blue, but the color is really stunning. That is gorgeous. It actually looks bluer on my camera. It'll probably look different on my computer. That's a gorgeous strand. Really nice color mixes. Okay, so we're probably going to go to bags now. Next is 12mm silver druzy style with line glass bead, approximate 15 beads. That's this here. So is this going to be the same color or similar to this strand? Oh my gosh, look at how gorgeous they are. Aren't they beautiful? And I think they also have these without the line on them. So it's up to you if you want that line on there. And let's see. They look the same. It looks like it's the same color. This is a really nice box. I'm loving all the shapes and colors. Okay, so those are my fave. I love those so much. Let's see. Next thing is 10mm Morning Gray Galaxy Luster Glass Bead. Approximate 16. What are they talking about? Is it this? 10mm Morning Gray Galaxy Luster, probably, glass bead. I think so. We'll see though as we go on. It says 16 beads. Those are cool. So this is definitely gray compared to this one. This one kind of has like a green-blue look. Aren't they pretty? They're very pretty. So, is this a clear bead with the finish on it? I think so. If you look down the middle at the light, it looks clear in the middle, and then you see that electroplate coating on it. These make me think of bubbles, especially this bead in clear. I have a bead that's like this, but it's clear, a drop bead. It's not like a teardrop, like a check bead. It's like a slight drop. Like check drop is like a seed bead, you know what I'm talking about? And they look like bubbles. Okay, next. 16 by 12mm sky blue oval glass bead. 8 beads. This one. This color looks exactly like Montana blue in check beads. Yes, most definitely. These are big. 16 by 12. See the hole? They're pretty good quality. See that little white dust there? It looks like it's checked, but you could tell that it's not because it has that drilled look to it. See? This one here. But they're really nice quality. They're beautiful. And I don't think this bead is coated because when you look down the middle, you see how it's solid blue? There's no clear center around the hole. So that bead is this color all the way through. Those are really nice. I especially like them with this pearl. They look great with that pearl. And also this metallic one. Yes, and that gray also. Okay. Is the white one going to be next? 14 by 10mm milky white semi-opaque oval glass bead. 10 beads. These are pretty. I like these a lot. They actually kind of look like stone. I love milk glass. I collect milk glass. This one has better holes. This one has really smooth, rounded holes. Yeah, like all of them. Really nice, clean holes. So these you can actually weave with. You know what? I think that this bead might work with that beaded starfish that I made years ago. I'll try to find a picture for that and put it up now. That star could also be a Christmas ornament. Either way. I think these might work though. And I think I did 10. 2 beads for each leg. Okay. Next is 62 by 14mm silver metal curved tube with loops pendant. This is really awesome, and I love the texture because it looks like branch coral. Yes, this looks so much like branch coral. That's gorgeous. I really like this. It's kind of odd that it has 6 loops though, I have to say. Usually it's an odd number. Like 7 or 5. But there's so many ways you can use this. I think it's really cool. Okay. That's awesome. Next is going to be this bag. And this is the bag of findings that always comes with this box. I love how they do this. We have head pins, and they have very thick gauge head pins, by the way. I think they're 20 gauge. You can see they're pretty chunky. And they have big flat heads too. Sometimes I get head pins that have really tiny heads, and the bead slides right over the head, so I have to put like a bead cap or something on it. But those are pretty big. And then we have earring hooks here. Crimp beads, and if you do use these crimp beads, because they are crimp beads, you're better off flattening them with chain nose pliers instead of trying to fold them with a crimping plier, because they can break. These are more likely to break than the crimp tubes, but they still work. You just have to know how to use them. You're better off to flatten them with chain nose instead of the crimp plier. Which sometimes I make designs where I have to flatten the crimp and I'm not able to fold it because I don't have enough room, if that makes sense. Then we have jump rings, and again, those are thick, like 20 gauge jump rings. The best elastic cord you could get. It's really strong quality, doesn't break. I love that stuff. Bead string wire and memory wire. So, try to get a little more organized. Here is everything we are getting in this month's box. The beads are absolutely gorgeous. I love the color combination. And if you missed last month's box, I will put a picture up now, because that color combination was absolutely stunning. I was really in love with last month's color combo as well. It was gorgeous. Alright, so this is it. I hope that you guys enjoyed the box opening. I will have a link for the curated bead box down there below in the description bar, and I'm also going to have the coupon code down there below in case you want to go and get this box. Alright, thank you so much for watching. Please like this video, leave me a comment, subscribe if you want to see more of my videos, and make sure you click the bell button so that you get notified whenever I upload new videos, and follow me on my social media sites. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter. Thanks for watching.